in Monza, Italy. Welcome to race of 2 races. Here for the first of 2 races. We will be back in Monza in 2 weeks. Here's your starting lineup before we go trackside. Starting lineup, it's Ray Green, Matthew Johnson, Matthew Darnold, Nancy Stoffren. How about this? We get to the 63 of Delilah Shipley, then Matthew Godwin, Emma Stoffren, Scott Stoffren, Ava Shipman, Draven Sanders, Peyton McMahon with a great starting spot. Then we get to Avery Shipley, Chelsea Johnson, Eric Estap, Maddie Bowling, Pat Green, Richard Green, RMG Racing's Nick Green in the 17th, starting 18th. Then Audrey Schreiner 19th and Lyric Tanner in 20th. Let's talk about Ray Green and Nick Green real quick. The 27 is Nick Green Racing. And Ray Green, 27, has a pole for Nick Green Racing. RMG Racing, starting 18th. That 17 was being driven by Nick Green this weekend. Nick Green has driven the 50 before, but before it was RMG Racing. The hottest race ever held here in this crazy sports league history is here. Let's go trackside for pre-race ceremonies. Please rise and remove your hats as the official Crazy Sports League band presents both the Italy national anthem and the United States of America national anthem. Thank you. We now please remain standing. As the official Crazy Sports League band presents the national anthem for the United States. Thank you. And now, we're now the hottest race of league history. 90. The hottest race in league history, 97 degrees, is here today. The second hottest, what? Monza took over the hottest spot. This Monza race took over the hottest race from Sonoma from season 5, and we're underway in Monza. And the 97-degree heat race is underway. 97 degrees, great racing. Here comes Nancy Stoffren. The sister of Ray Green is going to go for the lead, and Matthew Johnson's going to take it away. Nancy Stoffren almost wrecks her brother. Johnson goes number 1 here in Monza. Move Johnson and Green, number 1 and 2. Ray Green for Nick Green Racing in the lead, but here comes Matthew Johnson. Johnson, 41, low. Green, 27, high. Ray Green is a good road course racer. He almost goes around. Hot racing indeed. Matthew Johnson showing up in the Monza heat. Here's another Matthew that is showing up. Matthew Godwin might be the best driver of the year. Godwin, move him up into 3rd. He might win. Here this weekend, Eric Esaf for Out of the Groove Racing, the new team that started just today. Ray Green down low, up high. Matthew Johnson down low, side by side for the lead. Matthew Johnson is going to show Ray Green that he cannot be stopped. Matthew Johnson from Plainfield, Indiana. The Oil from Avon South is going to lead lap number 1. Matthew Johnson leads here in Monza. Matthew O'Darmel, he wrecked once here before last season. Try not to wreck. Remember, in 2 weeks there will be chaos. Delilah Shipley looking to move forward. She's back in 5th. Matthew on Ray Green as Johnson tries to pull away. And Nick Green for RMG Racing, I think he is doing this on purpose, but Nick Green is in last. But does he care if he finishes in last? No. Of course he wants to get another win. Why another win? Because he won last weekend. He's already in the playoffs. Matthew Johnson leading. Who is going to win in Monza? Great run by Ray Green in the 27. He dives low. Contact made. Ray Green being aggressive. And Matthew Godwin, maybe the comeback driver of the year. He's trying to pick up his 2nd Monza win. And Ray Green for Nick Green Racing. Number 27 is going to lead lap number 2. Number 25. Great racing early. As Matthew Godwin. Did anybody expect him to be the comeback driver of the year? No. Matthew Godwin now in 2nd. He uses the top. Here comes Matthew Johnson back to 2nd. Matthew Johnson, I think he's going to add his name to the comeback driver of the year list, but no. Here comes Delilah Shipley with the great run. She's going to go for 4th. Godwin to the bumper of Green. Matthew Godwin. He is trying to... He got his win taken away from him last weekend. Photo finished in Indianapolis last weekend with Nick Green and Matthew Godwin, and now Matthew Godwin trying to get payback from what happened last weekend. Can Matthew Godwin win in Monza? He gets a great run on Ray Green. Ray Green leads down the back straightaway. And now look at this. Matthew Godwin, great run. He does not make contact, but Matthew Godwin wrecks hard. 33 started deep top 10. He moved Godwin up to the lead. Matthew Godwin sure is dominant this season. Matthew Godwin showed speed last week and showing speed here this weekend, and now might win the Monza 25 on lap 4 of 25. Matthew Godwin leads. Here comes Ray Green with a great run. Ray Green almost wrecks the 41. Almost wrecks the 41 of Matthew Johnson. Johnson almost goes around. Delilah Shipley as well almost goes around. Moves Delilah Shipley into 4th. Now it's going to face her grandfather. Delilah Shipley moved her up into 4th and is on the bumper of Ray Green. Ray Green, the pole sitter. Falling behind just a bit. But if we had to give a shout out to anyone, it would be this car. Right here, Matthew Godwin. Started deep top 10 and now is leading. How about this? Pete McMahon back in 15th. Audrey Sharner has moved up. As at 33 out of the final turn, out of turn number 6, he's going to lead his second lap of the day. Matthew Godwin continues to lead. Don't look now, but here comes Ray Green. Delilah Shipley right on the bumper of them. Shipley, is she going to make it 3 wide? Delilah Shipley, she knows how to put her nose in front of everybody. Delilah Shipley now, she's going for 3rd. She's going to take it. Now she's going to try to take 2nd away from her grandfather. Delilah Shipley is fast today. Looking to defend her title. Trying to become the first driver to win back-to-back titles. Ray Green down low. Almost sends the 33 into the wall, but the 33 saves it. Dirt skills for that 33 is working. Strong car for Matthew Godwin, Matthew Johnson, and Ray Green. The males are dominating, but how about Ray Green's sister? Nancy Stauffer might add her name to the comeback driver of the year. She is quick. Here comes Matthew Johnson. Johnson, great run, contact made, and Matthew Johnson was back up front in Monza. Great, strong car for Matthew Johnson indeed. Nancy Stauffer is now going to go after 3rd from her brother Ray. Ray Green racing for Nick Green Racing is going to lose 3rd, as Nancy Stauffer is now going to go for 2nd. Great run by everybody. Stauffer going for 2nd. But here comes Godwin. Godwin, great run on the 41. Great racing out turn 1 and 2. Great on turn 3. And now on turn 2, coming to turn number 3. Off. And now off of turn number 3, it is still Matthew Johnson, Matthew Godwin. Top 2, the Matthews are at it again, and as Nick Green is at it in last. Yes, that's right, Nick Green, the king of all racing, and is the road course ringer in last. Nick Green is usually bad. Look at Matthew Godwin go. He is going to go up high. He is not going to be able to take the lead, or maybe is he side by side? Out of turn 5, out of turn number 6. Matthew Johnson leads. Side by side, here comes Godwin. Godwin, he leads that lap. On lap 7 of 25, Matthew Godwin showing some speed. Is he going to win in Monza? Here comes the other Matthew Johnson right there in the lead. Great run by Johnson. Delilah Shipley was gonna go. Shipley might be going after that 4th spot away from her grandfather, Ray Green, falling behind. Ray Green's skills, I think, are now bad. Delilah Shipley will take 4th away. Nancy Stoffren going for 2nd. She almost wrecks the 33. A lot of aggressive drivers out there. A lot of drivers trying to break their losing streak. Matthew Johnson. Are the males going to go 3 in a row? The males are dominating this season as they already have 2 wins in a row. The males have the most wins this year out of... One sec. Here it is. Here it is. Great racing. How about Delilah Shipley? She's now in 3rd. Delilah Shipley looking to win in Monza. Here comes Matthew O'Donnell. Matthew Godwin with a strong run. The Matthews are at it again. Still side by side. Godwin, strong run. But he is not going to take the lead. Delilah Shipley's going to take 2nd away. Delilah Shipley is fast today. How about Matthew Godwin? Matthew Johnson. Matthew O'Donnell. Talk much? Lap 9 of 25, and it's still Matthew Johnson, the oil from Avon South. From Avon South in Avon, Indiana, leading here in Monza. Here comes Delilah Shipley, the other oil. She also went to Avon South when she was older, when she was just a bit younger than Matthew Johnson. And Delilah Shipley was going to go for the lead here on lap 9. Shipley almost wrecking her uncle's best friend. Look at Nancy Stoffren. Stoffren will move up into 2nd, and the females are good. Here comes Matthew O'Donnell with a great run. O'Donnell trying to pass the 27, and Nick Green is still in last. Nancy Stoffren. I do not know why, but this is just a wheelhouse. Stoffren has shown speed on road courses lately. And this is a road course that she's good at. She almost won here last season. Johnson, Stoffren, side by side. On to turn 5 and 6. And Delilah Shipley moved her up into 2nd. Trying to take 2nd, cannot. Johnson out of 6. He is going to have the lead onto lap number 10. Lap 10. Short commentating break. Peyton McMahon looking for her first career top 10 finish. We are riding along with rookie Peyton McMahon racing for Nick Green, racing her friend. Ooh, we are gonna see a great finish. 9 to go. Maddie Bowling, Lyric Tanner top 2 in Monza. But if you don't count out these drivers, look who is in 7th and 8th. Delilah Shipley, Matthew Godwin. Delilah Shipley, Matthew Johnson. Oh my gosh, Pat Green just found another way to finish top 3. Pat Green is fast today. Lyric Tanner in 2nd. We know that she will have to pit soon. Look at that 12 of Maddie Bowling though. She leads, and Matthew Godwin is now in last. Ava Shipman goes around, and Shipman is now in last. Emma Soffren is around as well. It's Emma, not Nancy or Scott. It's just Emma Soffren. Avery Shipley right there in 17th. Nick Green, the king, in 16th, side by side with his niece Avery. Here comes Avery. Avery almost wrecks the 17. As it is Lyric Tanner. This is a familiar place for her. She's won twice in Monza. She has the lead in Monza. But right now, it's Delilah Shipley in the lead. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Matthew O'Darmel, number 3, looking to win here today. And once again, it's the 2 Matthews. 2 of the 3. What is 2 of the 3? 2 of the 3 Musketeers. Matthew Johnson and Matthew O'Darmel battling. And the third Musketeer is Nick Green. 3 Musketeer people are battling on the racetrack. How about Maddie Bowling looking to be the comeback driver of the decade? She has the lead. She has 5th. Pat Green, Ray Green battling. How about this? Peyton McMahon is on the verge of getting her first top 10. Lyric Tanner. She is down low. She's going to pit. It's the passing of the torch. And Delilah Shipley, the season 1 and 8 champion, is about to take the lead back away. Delilah Shipley back on the back straightaway. In the lead, Maddie Bowling in 5th ahead of Pat Green. O'Darmel going after Johnson. Back on turn 5 and 6. Look at Lyric Tanner. Where's she gonna come out at? Tanner, does she have a way? She doesn't have a ways to go. She is quick. She gets out of pit road quick. She's gonna be in front of 12. Lyric Tanner having a chance to win in Monza. Tanner, great pit stop. Now nobody has to pit, but if we have to give a shout out to someone, it would be Pat Green. And yes, we're giving a shout out to her. Pat Green, slow in qualifying, 4 right now. Delilah Shipley, Matthew Johnson, Matthew O'Darmel, top 3 here in Monza. Who is going to win the historic Monza race? Just 7 to go for Shipley. How about Pat Green? Her chance is true. Top 5 for her. How about this great finish? Look at the 47 right there. Here comes the 41. Johnson. Contact made with Shipley, and Matthew Johnson was back in the lead. Matthew Johnson back up front in Monza. Comes to 6 to go. Johnson 6 remaining in Monza. Shipley looking for the lead. Shipley, is she going to take it away? No, she's not. She makes contact. Johnson now pulling away. It's still Johnson leading with 6 to go. Johnson continuing to lead, but here comes Shipley with another great run. Delilah Shipley, great run. She goes high. She got a great run. Almost went around on that kink, and now is fast. Look at this, the 63 right there. The 63, quick. The 41, back up front still. Five remaining for Matthew Johnson. Who is that? Look at this. Pat Green is going for third. Did she take it away? Not yet. Pat Green was looking for a top 3 finish. She takes third. Is she going to take the win away? 5 to go. Would it be something to see Pat Green win? She has 5 laps to do so. And that 4 car sure is stinking fast. Pat Green, is she going to continue her playoff streak? The only driver to make the playoffs 5 years in a row. You want the only driver to make the playoffs 8 years in a row, every season so far, is Pat Green. She is a champion in this league. She is showing us why she's a champion. She's going for second now. Is she going to pass Delilah Shipley? Pat Green behind Delilah. Here comes Pat Green back on second. Move Pat Green into second. Patricia Green to second place here in Monza. She's racing for her grandson Nick Green. It's going to be 3 wide. Here comes Matthew O'Donnell making a run. 3 wide. Here comes Shipley as well. Back to 2 wide. This is crazy racing. 4 to go. And Matthew Johnson, this is just helping Johnson out very much. And Pat Green is going to hang on to second. But here comes Shipley though. Delilah Shipley does not want to be beaten in Monza. Pat Green neither. Pat Green is going for the lead. She sends the 41 off the track, but Matthew Johnson, like Matthew Godwin earlier today, saves it. Matthew Johnson has dominated in Monza, and he is just 4 laps away from winning. Comes to 3 to go. Johnson, is he going to defend Pat Green off? Pat Green, we know that she's fast. And Pat Green, she is saying goodbye. Pat Green is in the lead in Monza. Pat Green, cash now number 4 to the lead. She's been pretty dominant lately. Delilah Shipley will move to second. Pat Green trying to break the winning streak of the males. Right now the males have 1, 2 in a row. 3 laps to go from Monza. O'Donnell still has a chance to win. Delilah Shipley still has a chance to win. Shipley using the top. Johnson down low, and Matthew Johnson takes. And Johnson is still in third. Here comes O'Donnell. Matthew O'Donnell looking for third. Is he going to take it away? No, he's not. Too wide. Side by side. Johnson, he's going to clear for third. Johnson now going for second on Delilah Shipley now. And they are just about 2 laps away from the finish. Just 2.5 laps away until Pat Green picks up another win in the Crazy Sportsman League. Delilah Shipley up top. Delilah Shipley knows that she needs to finish in the top two to make the playoffs, trying to win. Redarmo going for third here in Monza. Shipley cannot clear the 4. Redarmo going for second. Is he going to take it away? Yes, he is. Move Matthew Redarmo into second. Comes to 2 to go. Patricia Green, Pat Green, 2 laps remaining in the Nick Green Racing number 4. Is she going to win for Nick Green Racing? Nick Green and his team, Nick Green Racing, has built some of the best cars. Here comes Redarmo Racing's number 3, Matthew Redarmo, racing for his new team, Matthew Redarmo Racing. Or should I say, MR Racing, number 3, Matthew Redarmo, racing for his own team. Is he going to win the Monza? Just 2 laps away. Now, just half a lap remaining in Monza. Now half a lap, just 2.5 laps remaining. They went down the hill, back up the hill. On turn number 5. Come to turn number 6 for the final time. For the final 2 times. Matthew Redarmo, we know that he has a chance. Is he going to go low? Yes, he is. Here comes Redarmo. Contact made, and Matthew Redarmo is going to take the lead. MR Racing, number 3 up front in Monza, but Pat Green is still a threat to win. Matthew Redarmo onto the front straightaway. Is he going to pick up the win for the males? 1 lap to go in Monza. Pat Green. This is her best race in Monza. Pat Green looking to pick up her 3rd career road course win. Pat Green, whenever we compare her to road courses, she's not good, but she's been good this year. She's been good all year, and when she's just half a lap away from maybe getting a win. Look at Ray Green right there. Pat Green, we know that she's fast. Matthew Johnson has been fast all day. Same as Matthew Redarmo. Look at Maddie Bowling in 5th. And now, down the hill. Downhill for the final time. Back up the hill for the final time. Pat Green. She has a shot to win if she goes low. And she has a shot to win. No, she does not. She goes high. She goes high. Bad pun. Bad pun right there. Pat Green looking for the win. Pat Green staying high. Cannot take the lead in Matthew Redarmo. The craziest comeback history, the comeback kid. Matthew Redarmo is going to win in Monza. He advances to the playoffs. Matthew Redarmo will hold Pat Green off, and Delilah Shipley is going to finish in 2nd. Pat Green will finish in 3rd. Great race. Great race indeed. And Emma Stoffren in last. Congratulations to Matthew Redarmo, who has won the hottest race of the year. And the male's winning streak continues. But instead of giving Pat Green a shout out, Peyton McMahon with their first career top 10 finish in 9th. Here's your results. MR Racing's Matthew Redarmo winner in Monza. Then we get to Delilah Shipley, Pat Green, Matthew Johnson, Lyric Tanner, Maddie Bowling, Ray Green. No, not Ray Green. Scott Soffren, once again the highest Soffren. Then we get to Ray Green. Nick Green Racing's very own Peyton McMahon. Then Draven Sanders. Then Richard Green. Eric Estap. Chelsea Johnson. Audrey Schreiner. Nick Green for RMG Racing. Then Avery Shipley. Nancy Soffren. Matthew Godwin. Ava Shipman. And the number 14. That is your results. Congratulations, Matthew Redarmel, for your first win of the year. For your first win since season 7. Matthew Redarmel is your Monza winner. Thanks for watching the Monza 25, and congratulations to Matthew Redarmel for MR Racing. Redarmel wins, and we will